My name is Jalissa Dela Cruz. We're in the Ashland Village Apartments in San Leandro, and we're here talking to other people about education. What is your definition of education?
I guess learning new things, and usually a lot of people think that education is like a traditional way of like the way you go to school and you learn from teachers and everything. But I think education is just learning new things that'll help you better yourself. It doesn't even have to be you going to traditional school.
I think education is information that is intended to help people think about life and how to live it and what's happened in the past and how to use it to make a better future and how to function in a day-to-day productive world.
My definition of education is kind of learning and getting to know things better.
So my definition of education is, I would define education as being a system, not a system, a process. A process that you go through that prepares you for life, and as far as developing your skills as a person, I think, building friends, learning how, unconsciously, you learn how to interact with people, you learn how to build networks, you learn, different things that is actually real life. So I think I would define education as a process that prepares you for life, for the real world.
Do you think education is cool?
Yes. At first I didn't, because I didn't really understand. The purpose of education. Now that I've matured a lot, and me being in college, I really understand, the importance of it. And I think it is cool because, it makes me feel good to know that I'm smart, compared to when I was not in high school specifically, but throughout my educational career, it wasn't always a highlight. It wasn't always to be cool. Like, education is cool. It's cool to be smart. Especially with the culture. I think the culture dynamics can allow us to be cool at the time. And I think that's kind of the cultural shift that needs to be changed. That people really understanding that education is cool. Being smart is cool.
I think education is cool because most people are able to use it to their advantage and to help better themselves as well as for the future. Most people take their education for granted because they don't really feel like their education will help them in their future. But I feel like it does a huge difference in who they are and who they will become.
Yes, education is cool somewhat because sometimes you can get bullied for being too smart, and then you can get bullied for being too dumb.
What's one thing you would like to change in your school?
It would have to be bullying, because if people bully other people, it would make them want to commit suicide or something. So yeah.
People bully because people get upset and then they end up eventually hurting other people.
I think a couple things. I think that kids at a very young age, probably from kindergarten all the way up, should learn how to communicate with each other, how to solve problems, how to manage money, how to think critically instead of just memorize. And I think the more real life information needs to be brought into the school. So when kids leave high school or college, that they really understand how to live and how to not fight people just because they don't know how to solve a problem, or how to communicate in a relationship when there's a disagreement, how to deal with a boss who is difficult and not get fired, things that are really going to apply day to day and prevent wars in the future.
Do you think college is important?
Yes, because it can also get you a great job, and it can also get you somewhere important in life.
Yes, because college can help you learn more, so you won't be
I think college is important. It's usually a choice of the person whether they want to pursue higher education and to help them in the future.
Why do you think people stop furthering their education?
Lack of motivation, lack of support, lack of guidance, lack of discipline, all those loss of hope. I think all those different things. Also thinking inside the box, instead of thinking that there is no box. Thinking that there is no box at all. So you can do whatever it is and really understand. I think people forget at times that they control everything around them with their actions and the decisions that they make. And understanding that they do have to make a decision. But at times they give their power to other people and allow other people to make decisions for them.
This is FYI, Furthering Youth Inspiration.
And wherever you are, don't stop learning.